Hi, this video is for investors. I'm Jerry Carter with the Sierra Crest Business Law Group. I want to talk today about the first 3 things that you should do if you feel like you've been scammed, cheated, defrauded in an investment deal. The first thing, and this is by a long shot, is if you suspect or even get a whiff that you might have been cheated or defrauded in an investment, you need to do something right away. I've seen so many investors come in, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 20 years after the first sign of trouble, and it's just too late. Your best avenues of recovery and the best way to get out of a bad investment is if you move really fast. You have a lot of options if you move fast. If you wait, you're going to miss crucial timelines, and also you'll be viewed as having agreed or acquiesced in the scam that took you in. Number 2 is you need to read and save everything you get related to the investment. This includes monthly statements, quarterly statements, annual statements, trade confirmations, the sales literature that was given to you at the time the investment was proposed to you. It can include emails, text messages, anything and everything. Just read it, pay attention to it, save it, and so have it in a packet so that you can give that to your attorney. Number 3, ask tons of questions. Of course, when you got into the deal, you should have been asking a lot of questions, but don't stop. If you feel like there's a problem with the investment, keep asking questions until you understand, and then ask more questions to make sure you understand, and then ask more questions. Ask a lot of questions. Number 4 is one of the biggest tragedies I see, which is do not blame yourself before you know all the facts. So many investors, they get taken in, they get cheated, defrauded, and they say to themselves, well, I was unsophisticated, I made a mistake, I shouldn't have listened to this, that, or the other, and they just blame themselves and they don't take any action. Really, you don't know enough to blame yourself. You need to talk to an experienced securities law, investment law attorney before you can make that judgment. So the main thing is to investigate. There's plenty of time later on for assigning blame, but you need to protect your rights now. Listen, if you are an investor and you feel like you may have been taken advantage of in any kind of investment, that's a really difficult place to be. You're possibly feeling real confusion, you're possibly feeling some shame like we talked about, possibly feeling a lot of betrayal. You're wondering how you're going to face your family or business colleagues and explain this to them. And it's a difficult place to be. I get that. So if you have any questions, call us.